I believe you can hear me now. So I was trying to use this mic, but it seems this mic is not working. The connection is not right, but we'll just go ahead with my computer mic and just hold this show. It's been a long time we held it live, but you know, we are back and we will start holding more live because what the bull season is coming and we have to make the best of it. So we're going to look at airdrop opportunities, Solana airdrop opportunities. Let me quickly share my slide with you guys. I have been preparing this and we're gonna have a great show. So I believe you all can hear me and you know our tradition. Where are you logged on from? Just type the city and the city and the country and the city you are in. The city and the country. For example, I'm in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So Jude, Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So PHCT representing as usual. Now, you guys, if you're in PH, know that there's an event coming up on Saturday. I'm going to be there live. It is a Forex event, and I'm going to be one of the speakers in that event. So if you're in Port Harcourt, make sure you attend. I will drop the link to the addresses here before the end of this show. So people from everywhere, Lagos representing, Abuja, Ibadan, Abeokuta, then Accra, Ghana, right? Owerri, PH, and Malaysia, Kwale representing Nigeria, Abuja, Ileife, Ghana, Asaba, Benin Republic, Benue, Kenya, Gombe, PH City. So I'm going to be sharing my slide right now. Um, okay. Awesome. Awesome. I believe you can see the screen. We're going to start. Still representing, we have people from FCT Nigeria, Ebonyi State, Port Harcourt, Maiduguri, Delhi, India. You are welcome to today's show. And we're going to have a fantastic show, guys. So, Solana airdrop opportunities. Solana airdrop opportunities. Guys, airdrops are really profitable and they could be very rewarding. They can also be time wasting if you are participating in the wrong airdrop. And the recent airdrop I'm talking about is in the Ethereum network. Like we'll talk about ZK Sync and the rest of them. Ethereum has had wonderful airdrop opportunities, but Solana has been missing out. Why has Solana been missing out? Is because of the whole FTX debacle. If you guys know the story of how Solana dumped, so about a year ago, that was in November last year, FTX debacle happened. FTS became insolvent. In other words, they were using users' funds to do other things. And when the balance sheet was leaked, people started pulling out their fund. FTS became insolvent and they filed for bankruptcy. Now, Solana had no business with this, but Solana dumped heavily. Solana dumped from about $38,000 to below, so about $8. That was a massive dump. Why did Solana dump? It was because FTS was holding about $1 billion worth of Solana. They had it in their balance sheet. So if FTS dumps Solana, the Solana market is going to crash. So people went ahead and dumped it first, not because they didn't like Solana, but because they want to buy when it is down. Okay, but the Solana FTS Solana holding is still not sold. But this really affected Solana. Solana missed out in many of the Ethereum narrative that was going on. So before, when Solana came, whatever is happening in Ethereum tends to kind of replicate on Solana. We had the NFTs happening in um, Ethereum. NFT was also hot in Solana. You have the GameFi or metaverse narrative happening in Ethereum. That was also hot in Solana. And it seems gamers actually like Solana. But because of this, one, the outages, and two, the whole FTX debacle, the Solana ecosystem went down. So when the Ethereum airdrop narrative was going on, where we were doing a lot of airdrop with Zinke Sync and every other thing, Solana was missing out. But the Solana team decided to do something about it, right? They did some partnership. We have partnership with Visa, where Visa kind of settle payments in USDC on the Solana network. There's partnership with Shopify, exposing Solana holders to over a million Shopify users, and so many other improvement that is happening in the Solana network. Now, if you watch my video 4 months ago when I talked about Solana, and I said something, I said that if Solana crosses $22, I am bagging. And I bagged at that amount. And what happens? Solana right now is about, I checked yesterday, was at 50 something dollars. So let me go to CoinMarketCap and see what the price of Solana is right now. I'm gonna start having multiple screens here. Solana. So what is the price of Solana? Who is checking? $61. It even went higher, right? So yesterday, I think I saw that at around 50 something dollars yesterday. It went higher. So I actually backed at $22. But the thing is that Solana is gaining ground. FTS debacle is not the FTS holding is not sold. The courts has even approved FTX to sell their Solana holding, but they have not sold yet. But they have not sold yet. Where's my screen? So, but why is Solana? Why is Solana still? Why do we have Solana still booming? Yes, $61. Now, if you are playing the long-term game, right? I will not say I talked about buying Solana at $22. I'm not saying go ahead and buy Solana now, but if you're playing the long-term game, if you're holding for a long like to the bull season, to the end of the bull season, probably, then it's better you use your soul to start farming airdrops. It's better you use your soul to start farming airdrop. When I bagged at $22, I actually went ahead and sticked it in Solana network. But the whole airdrop narrative coming up, I have to do some things. I'm going to show you guys how the airdrop opportunities out there in Solana, but I'll go ahead maybe later after this, probably pull out some of my Solana and start playing that game with this, um, taking part in this hot airdrops right now on Solana. So let's go. Um, Airdrop is huge. Let me start with that. If you guys remember, during the time of DYDX, there was a guy that tweeted that he played the game with $100 and he ended up with over $70,000 from the airdrop he got in DYDX. So airdrop can be huge if you participate in the right airdrop. So these are the top airdrops currently in Solana network. So you have Jito, you have Marginfi, you have Drift, you have Zeta, you have Phantom and Backpack. The only confirmed one out of these six is Jito, Marginfi, and Zeta. Let's start one by one. I'll just go ahead and give you what they are, right? I'll tell you what they are. Then we'll go ahead and see how the wallets we're going to use. Then after that, we'll go ahead and see how to participate in this airdrop. Guys, I have not actually done any of this. I've not participated at all. I'm going to do it live with you guys. So we're going to start. Let's start with Zito. So Zito is the first liquid staking service on Solana. So in Ethereum, you have Lido as the first liquid staking platform. So liquid staking allows you to lock your coin, and still use it. So if you on Ethereum network, if you lock your Ethereum on if you stake your Ethereum through Lido, Lido still gives you stake ETH, and you can still use that stake ETH to do borrowing and lending, and farm other airdrops. So Zito is the first liquid staking service on Ethereum. It helps you to do the same thing. When you stake your Soul token, what happens? They give you Jito Soul, which you can use towards um, mine MEVs, as well as earn staking reward on Ethereum. And in the past few days, total value locked on Zito has grown to over $184 million. Now, how do you participate? What you do is to convert your SOL to Jito SOL by sticking it on Jito network. Then you provide liquidity for the Jito SOL pair on Radium or Orca. These are DEXs on Ethereum. This gives you a 2-point boost on your points. What happened is that this Jito have a reward system where they reward you if you do all of this. Okay, because Jito doesn't have a token yet. Then what else can you do? You deposit your Jito Soul to Marginfi to earn up to 1.5x Jito Soul points, an additional Marginfi points. So all this point is what will determine the amount of airdrop you're going to receive when they start giving airdrops. The last one is to refer a friend. So at the end of this, when I've done mine, I'm going to leave my link in the description for you to actually use my link to also so I can earn some point as well. All right, we have Marginfi. How to participate? You supply. So I'm going to do all this, but this is just a breakdown. How to participate? You supply asset like Sol, MSO, USDC to earn interest and points for lending. But first, let's look at what MarginFi is. MarginFi enables crypto collateralized lending and borrowing. So it's a lending and borrowing platform. That's the way you have RV on Ethereum. So users can earn yield by lending assets or borrowing by providing collateral. It has attracted significant growth, with total value locked surging from 1.96 million at launch to over 54.7 million at this time. So to take part in the airdrop, the same thing: supply either SOL, MSOL, USDC to earn interest on point on lending. You can borrow assets against collateral to earn SOL points, and also you can refer a friend to do the same. Now, your best bet is Jito, because Jito, the risk is minimal, because the only risk you have in Jito is just your SOL, right? But for MarginFi, if you are doing borrowing, you have to be careful. You have to know what you're doing, because you can borrow and you can get liquidated if you don't know how to borrow well. If you borrow the long if you borrow and supply collateral with the wrong token, that drops in value so quick or something like that. So you have to understand what you're doing with that. You mustn't do everything anyway. What's the end point as well for doing all this: supplying assets, borrowing assets, and referring friends to actually use the platform. The next one is Zeta. So what is Zeta? So Zeta operates a decentralized perpetual exchange on Solana with leverages of up to 20x. So um, the way you have futures or derivative platform like Bybit, Binance, and the BitGets even have some of them. CoinW. The way you have all those perpetual platform, this one is on a decentralized platform. It's just like GMS. If you know GMS on Ethereum, it's like GMX, but this one is on Solana. And if you're doing this, it means that you have to learn how to trade. You have to learn how to do futures trade. And luckily, we have Afibi, right? Go to Afibi, register. You will learn how to trade futures trading. And we haven't doing much more coming up with our classes. So you can go ahead and do this futures trading on this Solana platform decentralized, right? Nobody has custody of your wallet, and then you are liable to earn points, and those points are going to earn you Zeta airdrops when Zeta finally does an airdrop. So again, you conduct trades on perpetual contracts, so USD to earn 1 point per $1 volume, and the top 100 traders by PNL gets a volume multiplier of up to 2x for more points. So if you're among the top 100, you kind of you get your points doubled. But if you don't get up to that, no problem. Just keep acquiring your points. So when you're trading futures, take care not to get liquidated. We have a PV position size calculator that helps you to actually do your risk management, helps you do your risk management so that if the trade goes against you, only your stop loss gets hit and you don't get liquidated. Now, I'm going to drop the link to the airdrops. When I don't have all the links. I'll drop the links to the airdrop once we are done with this stuff. I'll drop that in the description and also in the comment section. Now, let's continue. So we have Zeta, right? Now, these are the three, but these other ones are not confirmed. That is, these other airdrops are not confirmed. So we have Drift. Drift is also just like Zeta. It is a perpetual exchange like Zeta. The airdrop is not confirmed, but if you start, and they don't have a token, so if you start performing activities there, the same thing might happen. You might get airdrop. You might get points and airdrops when they finally confirm an airdrop. They have the Phantom wallet. The Phantom wallet is the most popular Solana wallet. That is only Solana wallet I actually use. Just like MetaMask, you can store your coins on Phantom exchange, do direct exchange and all that. If you keep on doing that with Phantom, a Phantom eventually has a token, just the way Trust Wallet has a token. You might be eligible for an airdrop. You now have Backpack. Backpack is an exchange, it's a wallet as well as an exchange on Solana. The more you use it, the more you qualified for some airdrop. These three does not have not confirmed there's going to be an airdrop. They have not confirmed that, but it is likely there's an airdrop on this platform. The only ones that have confirmed an airdrop is these three: Zito, Marginfi, and Zeta. So let's go straight to how to farm this airdrop, starting from Zito. First of all, I'm going to change the screen and share another screen. Where's my other screen? So give me a minute. Let me share another screen. All right. So we're going to go straight to this screen. Share screen, window. Yeah. So let's start with the first one. Zito. I say Zito is what? Zito is a platform where you can stake. It's a liquid staking platform. So how do you use this? Like I said, I'm just doing this first hand. So you're doing it with me for the first time, right? The first thing we're going to do is to fund our wallet. Over here we have this is my Solana wallet. Oh, I don't think you guys can see that part. So at the top right corner here, I'm actually clicking on, let me see if I can do that. If I can have an annotation. Okay, so at this top, I have my Phantom wallet already installed. If you don't know how to install it, just go to Phantom website, just put it on Google search, then create your wallet and you can use it and you fund it. Currently, I don't have any coin in the Phantom wallet. I only have like some little coin, but I want to fund it with more coins. Let me go ahead and fund more Solana. Let me fund like $500 worth of Solana. For this, I'll go ahead and do that. So if you have questions, just um, let them come in the comment section. So I have sent, um, I'm trying to fund my wallet right now. I don't know why this is not showing in the, okay, you know what? Let me just share my full screen. Maybe when I share my full screen, you guys will see everything happening on my screen because I noticed that not everything is being shared. So I'm going to share the entire screen. Okay, awesome. This is the entire screen. So over here, I'm trying to fund my wallets. So let's just give it a few minutes to receive more Solana here. Then we can go ahead and perform these activities. So while I'm waiting for the coin to drop, I want to take some questions. If you have your questions right now, just let me know. There are three platforms that I'm going to show you how to perform this liquid stake to perform this airdrop farming on. The first one is Jito, which I said is a liquid staking platform where you can stake your Solana. You can stake Solana on the Solana network through Jito. You get Jito Soul, which is a liquid staking token. You also get to mine also take part in the MEV. Yeah. So yeah, the token has actually been, I received my Solana token, $500 worth of Solana. Let's go ahead and take part in this. So this is a G2 platform. Again, I'm just doing it for the first time. So you're walking it through with me. So I'm going to select wallet, choose Phantom wallet. Yeah, go ahead and sign this transaction. And I am connected. So what I will do is to click on stake now. So, like I said, I'm going to stake some of my soul to receive Jito soul. Then I'll provide liquidity with Jito soul. So if I have $500 worth of soul, I have eight soul. What I would do is that I'm going to let me stick with three of the soul. So I'm going to click on three. So I'll go ahead and click on deposits. Let me just make it 3.3. I'm going to click on deposits. Click on agree. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys, I'm having like serious network issues, but I'm back. And let's continue from where I stopped. All right, so we are We are here. I have already, I hope I can be heard. If you can hear me, just type, I can hear you in the comment section. Where I am back. So if you can hear me in the comment section, just type, I can hear you. If you can hear me, just type, I can hear you. So I know you can hear me. If you can't, uh, someone hear me or you can hear me. Which one? Awesome. So let me continue. So go ahead and deposit Soul here. You guys know my network. I'll achieve or I'll do everything I want to do. So Soul is being deposited into Zito. So what this will do is that it's going to give me Zito Soul. So I have successfully staked. If you see what is written here, I have successfully staked. If I go to my wallet, let me see if I can see that here. So I have here, I have three Zito. So what I'm going to do, which is the next thing, is to go ahead and provide liquidity on dexes like Radium or Orca. So I think I prefer Orca. So I'm going to go to orca.so. This is orca.so. I'll go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to connect my wallet and provide liquidity into the Zito Soul pool. So I'm here. I'm going to click on liquidity here. Then my wallet. So you can see we have I'm interested in the Jitos. Okay, this is my token. So I'm interested in this Jito Soul pool. Now, I'm sorry if you're using your phone, it might look really, really tiny, but if you're using a laptop or a wider screen, it will be bigger. So you can put your screen on landscape, and so you can see what I'm doing. And probably you can rewatch when it becomes clear because if you're watching, depending on your network, it can be really clear or not as clear. So this is the pool I'm interested in, the Jito Soul pool. I'm going to click on deposit. I understand. Get started. So I'm going to go ahead and So I'm gonna go ahead and minimum, maximum. Because I want, okay, this is the minimum I can deposit. That is the maximum. Let's see. Oh, I see. This. So I don't quite understand staking on Orca. So let me just go ahead and also open Radium on the launch app. Agree to this and change to liquidity. Then the pool I'm interested in is, okay, I don't think there's no pool on Radium for this. Oh, Radium has no pool for this. I have to go back to Orca. Sorry about that. I was wondering what was happening. And I'm still going back to the Jito Soul pool. Okay, next step, I'm going to choose amount. Deposit ratio is 33.2 to this. So, which works well for me. So maximum, I'm going to click on maximum. So I'm depositing 1.6 SOL to 3.03 jito. So this works well. So I'll click on. I want to deposit two to this. So I'll click on preview and check this. Telegram ID. I want to receive alerts when is no more within my range. So I'm doing this, confirm. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to find to confirm that I made this deposit. If I go to my NFT section, I'm going to find this Orca whale put to show that I have made the deposit. So this is confirmed. So this is how you. So these are the first steps. The next one is to. I'm going to confirm. The next one is to deposit Jito Soul into Marginfi. So I'm going to go to Marginfi, right? I'm going to click on launch. I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm going to go to Marginfi and click on launch app. The Jito Soul into Marginfi earn. So you see Jito Soul. So again, I'm going to supply Jito Soul here to earn more points. Oh, this required signing in. Let me just do that with Twitter. Now, if you're online tomorrow, I'm gonna be on in Twitter Space tomorrow. In the morning, probably around 10. I'll be spending 3 hours in Twitter Space. So if you want to have a conversation with me and share knowledge, please be on Twitter. Set your alert, follow me. Once it comes on, I'll be there to have conversations with you for about 3 hours on Twitter. This is my Marginfi wallet address. Marginfi is Solana blockchain, which requires to pay for network fee. Solana enables transaction on Marginfi for a fraction of a penny. You must hold a balance of, okay. So this so for this you cannot just connect your wallet. They will have done it that way. You can't connect your wallet to just you have to make a deposit into your wallet. So what I'm going to do is to deposit this Jito Soul into my Marginfi wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and click on send, put the address, and send. So we are sending. And then maybe next time I'll just do a dedicated video to cut out all these boring parts. I just think I wanted to do it on live so you guys can see it, but we are going to have next time. I'll just go ahead and do a dedicated video where we cut out all the boring parts because here we just um, the Solana to send. And so for the other one, we try to do it as quick as we can, and you can just go ahead. It is simply almost the same thing for the same action step. The good thing is that I've shown you guys the action step. You can just go ahead and perform these actions. Again, tomorrow, join me on Twitter. There's no time. Just follow me on Twitter. Once I go live, you'll be notified. I want to have a conversation with you guys on Twitter or X. It's called X now. On X tomorrow in the morning. So be sure to be there. And if you stay in Port Harcourt, also Saturday, I'll be speaking at that event, sharing some trading knowledge on ways to make money in crypto and all that. So if you're in Port Harcourt, endeavor to attend. So this is still loading. I don't know why it's taking this much time. Anyways, so still while I wait for this to clear out, because okay, let me send. Okay, it's still sending. While I wait for this to clear out, Okay, it is sent. Let me try this sending again. Paste, send it next. Oh, Solana sent. Maybe I needed to send Solana first. So let me send the Jito so this time. So I'm going to go to this, click on this, and click on send, paste, sending everything. Click on confirm, and this has been sent. I needed to send it to Solana first before sending Jito so. So um, I have one Solana here. The other one I believe will come in soon. So that was pretty fast. I can go ahead and supply Jito Soul. So I have Jito Soul here. I'll supply Jito Soul. So if you go back to the beginning of this video, uh, so this could not supply. Let's try again. Maximum. Okay, I cannot deposit more Jito Soul because if you look here, it says Jitoso reached the capacity is 100%. So I cannot deposit more. So I just wait for if we have an then I'll send more to this particular pool. People are really mining this, even though the APY is small. I think people are just really farming the airdrop. So the next thing is Marginfi. If I go back to Jito, right, where I have done all these actions, um, so I can create a referral link. But first, if I go back to stake now, it has, if I want to stake this button, then unstake my soul when I want to unstake it. And the other thing is that if I want to refer a friend to earn more points, I'm going to click on referral, then click refer. I'm going to call this Jude Umeano, create a link. So if you want to farm digital airdrop, you can actually use this link I'm dropping right now in the comment section to do that. So the next platform is Margin there, all right? Because for Marginfi, what you could do is to supply Sol, MSOL, or USD to the pool. Now, I tried to supply you to Sol and found that I couldn't do that, right? Because they actually have limits 100%. So if you go down this, you can see you cannot supply LST, you cannot supply bank. You can supply dust, but I can supply soul. So let me go ahead and supply maybe 0.6 soul. So supply 0.6. I'm going to mint, click on mint. Now this is yielding 8%. So I have minted. If I go to my Phantom wallet, I'm going to see under, no, that is not where I'll see it. So if you go back here, I have this Jito Soul. I'm waiting for a space to come here. I have Solana that I have supplied, and I have LST space becomes available. If you go down, you should see the things you have done. You should have, if you click on points, you can come back to do this. This um, this is where your points are going to be gathered. So these are the things you can actually do on Marginfi. The next platform is Zeta Marketplace. If I click on trade now, what I could do here is just gonna perform futures trading on this particular platform. And it says unavailable in your location. Now, if it says this, I can actually go ahead and use Touch BVP location, all right? So in crypto, there's a way to um, navigate off a lot of things. I can just install Touch VPN to navigate out of it. Now, besides Zeta, you have, okay, awesome. Let me try again. So this is a DEX on Solana. All right, I can go ahead and perform. This is the order book here. This is buy, sell. You have the order type. Just the way we do, just the way we do this thing when we are trading futures on Bybit. You can select your leverage here. You can choose the cryptocurrency you want to trade. This is Solana. Let me see if you can trade other coins. You can do BTC, Ethereum, Aptos, Arbitrum. So this is Zeta, right? The other one is Drills, Phantom, and finally the Backpack wallet. Backpack wallet is just like it's just like the Backpack wallet is the Backpack wallet is just like the Phantom wallets and an exchange as well. So, guys, these are the airdrop opportunities available in Solana. I know this class was quite boring because I have to waste time to try to connect. Maybe we'll have to hold these classes in our private Telegram group while I just give you bits and tips on what to do so you can consume the content on the go. That said, If you have any question, just let me know right now in the comment section. I will answer your questions. So if you have questions, just let me know right away in the comment section. Just type your questions. If you don't have a question, I'm going to go ahead and just end this class. If you don't have a question, I'm going to go ahead and end this class. If you have a question, just ask me right now in the comment section. Do we have a question? All right, guys, no questions. I'm going to see you. Let me just wait a little. Any question, any question, any question? All right, guys, no questions. I'm going to see you in the next video. I have awesome videos coming to my. And of course, want to learn how to trade from me, just join my Telegram and Discord group. We hold live classes there, and you'll learn how to do more of this trading. I'll just see you there. If you're just joining, just do well to go ahead and watch the video again. Have a wonderful day, guys.